Okay, today is November 17, 2012. Let's take a look at the market to see what the market did for the week just passed, and also see what are some of the next level that we might expect for the coming week. Right now, I'm looking at the S&P 500. You can see S&P 500 got a little bounce today, getting close down to coming down to this 1338 level, but it got a bounce and coming back to try to reclaim this resistance here, this trend line, and depending on how this follow through will look like in the in next week and in the short week leading to Thanksgiving holiday. Most likely, if it stay up here testing this trend line, then it probably will get back up to this potential resistance here, this level somewhere around the 1370 before it resume back down to this level here. Try to take out test the 1326, 1325, and this level here is essentially is this head and what I call a triple head and shoulder, because you got sort of like a triple top here, and here's the right shoulder, and so the major move is essentially to this point here, and that's where we get this 1325, 1326 is also somewhere around all these this particular support level. Right now, we haven't seen any sign from the market indicating that it has bottomed. So until then, we're going to remain cautious and be very defensive. If we are taking any long, it will be a very short-term long trade and with very tight stop. And if we also take a look at the spider, similarly for the spider, if you were to trade a spider here, again, it's bumping up this trend line and possibly could get back up to this 137.50 area. But look for this to come back down and test this 133 down here. And if it can hold this, again, we'll be looking at it to possibly make it down to this 130 level on these low point here as initial support. And looking at the Dow Jones Industrial, the Dow Jones also came down pretty close to this 12,400, but did get back to this support term resistance here at this 12,588 area. Again, we if there's some follow through next week, we'll probably be looking at it to maybe encounter resistance or pull back up to this area close to the 12,700, and then we zoom back down to this particular area here, probably the 12,300, and that too is essentially a major move from that what I call the head and shoulder, or again the triple head and shoulder pattern, similarly to the S&P 500. And if you are to trade the diamond is essentially this 123. If it can hold this particular support down here, that 124, and we're looking for this thing to possibly retrace back up to this 127.50 area, 127.26, somewhere around there. So that basically will most likely encounter some resistance and also up at this this trend line here. And if we look at the NASDAQ 100, NASDAQ 100 got a nice bounce today. See if it could follow through, and if it does, similarly, whatever Apple do, and most likely the NASDAQ 100 will follow, because Apple has such a high weight on this index. And if it bounce up, it could be bouncing up to this 2570 level, or it could come back down to test this trend line here, which will be somewhere around this 2466, 2468 area here. So that's the market outlook. Still right now, the market haven't given us any sign that it has bottom, although we might get a dead cat bounce, and somebody might call this a relief rally, and it could be bouncing up. So depending on how we consolidate here, until it give clear sign that it has bottom, we essentially will remain either on the short side or be in cash and stand on the sideline waiting for the market to let us know when it has bottom on this this downward move.